sure he hasn't even eaten.
Well, you know, seeing the Reverend Father right now is not easy. There's always crowd trooping in and out of his office, so I think that's what is keeping him.
I pray they give us an early date for the burial. Just pray so.
Whatever date they give him, it's fine. I know money to bury Papa is not a problem. A Jew alone like this now can give us 10 million.
So if I give 10 million, how much will you and Brother Michael bring?
As in only Giaqua, or Bro Dioparabu. Can give us more than 10 million. So
give more than 10 million. So that means you will not even bring anything. I say,
Papa's burial will be.
Why did you give me the mortuary address without giving me the mortuary paper that I will use in assessing Papa's corpse?
You came here ranting now. You were shouting on top of your voice that you need Papa's mortuary address. So I gave you the mortuary address.
So Chukunonso, you love stressing me.
What do
you gave me the mortuary address without giving me that paper that mortuary attendant gave to you. Are you not supposed to give me that paper? You know that without that paper, I cannot assess Papa's corpse. Now they said I should go and bring the paper. What's your problem, Chukunonso?
What paper? Papa is your father. He's equally your father. So I got paper for my father. You go get your own father's paper too. Do you understand? Go back to the mortuary and sort these things.
Why are you behaving as if you are the first son? Let me have that paper.
Please don't stop disturbing me. I'm eating.
You're very good.
There's something wrong with you.
You are eating. Give me that paper. Give me that paper now. Don't waste my time.
Chidoke, you bought the food I suffered to.
Let me have it. Let me have the paper.
Hey! Let me have it.
It's okay. This glass is $1,300.
It's okay.
You see this glass?
Stop.
You see this glass?
No, it's not.
You see this glass?
No. Stop. It's okay.
Let me have the paper.
It's okay.
Let me have the paper.
Hey, I will stop. Stop. Hey. Stop.
Let me have the
Stop. It's okay.
Lonzo.
Brother.
Must you fight Chijoke? What if you commit murder? What will you say?
Brother, he didn't fight Chijoke. On the contrary, Chijoke fought him. As a matter of fact, Chijoke slapped him. We're both eating, and he just came from nowhere and kicked the food. That was very disrespectful.
All you need is tolerance. You just have to tolerate Chijoke. What if in the course of that fight he slumps and give up the ghost? What will you say?
If we die, we bury him, brother. Yes, if he dies, we bury him. I don't understand. Chijoke's excesses is becoming too much. A while ago, I was there making calls. Chijoke walked up to me. He told me to tell him where I deposited Papa's corpse. That you and I harvested Papa's body parts for money rituals. Can you imagine that? He continued shouting until Sister Amaka stepped in and told me to tell him to go to where I deposited the corpse. And I did exactly the same thing. I told him to go to the mortuary. He went there and returned. On returning, he saw us eating and he kicked the food. As if that wasn't enough, he slapped me. I had to do something. How can Chijoke lay his hand on me? Again, he will not use that hand.
No. Why do you have to give him the address in the first place? Knowing very well that the mortuary attendant will not allow him to accept Papa's corpse.
Brother, he demanded for the mortuary attendant's address and I gave it to him. I mustn't give him the papers. He should go there and collect his own. Papa is also his father.
Brother, my own is that Chijoke should just respect himself. He needs to respect himself. I mean, what sort of nonsense? What's the call of his problem? No, tell me, what's the call of his problem? He's just showing that he's showing that he's a man. He hasn't even seen anything. He hasn't seen anything. He hasn't gone anywhere. Fool. Idiot.
Brother, if this thing repeats itself, I swear, the story will not be like this. By the way, how did the meeting go with the Reverend Father?
Oh, he asked me to come tomorrow, so he will take out time to go through his diary before giving me a date. What is that your name again?
Ichiebulie.
Obviously, you are not from this village. Your face doesn't look familiar. Where are you from, please?
I'm from Obaha community.
Obaha community. Did he tell you what led to our father's death?
Well, from what he said that your father had a heart attack and he was rushed to the hospital. So after some days, he died.
Did he tell you the cause of the heart attack that led to his death?
No.
Alright, I will make it very simple and I'll go straight to the point. He said he did not allow him to see our father's corpse, right? And he equally accused us that we use our father's body for ritual. The same our father that he killed. Alright, in summary, I have to go into details. This young man here sold our father's building in the city without the consent of anybody in his family. The lawyer who bought the building demolished the house with a caterpillar. And on hearing that, our father had a heart attack and died in the process. I'm talking about not allowing him to see our father's corpse. Actually, it was our father's will before the king's men that he shouldn't see his corpse. And so, how can we go contrary to our father's wish? Tell me.
You are talking nonsense. Ichie, lies. They are beefing me. They are jealous of me because our father loved me more before he died. What do you mean by I sold our father's property? He heard about the demolition and had a heart attack. Papa was sick before then. Our father loves me. He cannot say such. He called few elders that does not like my swag, connived with them, and fabricated this nonsense. How can you tell me that my father said I should not see his corpse when he dies? Who does that? What for? Aibolebe.
Okaburie.
Ichiebulie. Respect this my titled cap. Ichiebulie.
Oh, sorry. Ichieburie. What our elder brother just said is the truth, and nothing but the truth. Before our father passed, he called a meeting. In the presence of few kingsmen, he instructed us that when he dies, that Chijioke will never be allowed to see his corpse. And that we have upheld, and we will not allow Chijioke to see that corpse. If he wants to rain down the sky, or if he wants to bring down the sky, let him do it. But we will not allow Chijioke to see that corpse.
Ichie, can you help me tell this BB, Black Bread, that last borns are always allowed to talk? At the tail end of every meeting, we give them 1 minute. That's how we treat younger brothers. You are not supposed to be talking in a family meeting. He's not supposed to be talking.
Who told Chijioke that he's my senior? I will beat Chijioke.
It's okay. I am an elder and I'm here. Yeah? Well, I've heard both of you. But if you ask me, I will say that I don't actually believe in all these things you are saying. But since you said it's true, no problem. And I don't know how it will look like if I say this thing I want to say now. As you cheer, I am. At least if not for nothing, you have to respect this title cap I'm wearing now. If you ask me, I will tell you that there's nothing wrong in Chijoke here seeing his father's corpse. But there's no problem. No problem. I've heard you. Chijoke, come and see me off. But I want to let you know that you see this problem is so spiritual that you must handle it with carefulness.
I don't care. If
Don't
it's
worry,
spiritual, some spiritual problem, you bring it physically.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Ichie,
the girl out of it.
Ichie.
What nonsense.
Please, we thank you for coming in his place to settle this matter. But don't let this boy put you in trouble. Please, when you leave here, go back to your community and rest your head. Do not walk into this trouble. Go to your community and don't report back here ever
How
again.
much trouble can you cause?
I said it's okay. I've heard you.
When
the time comes.
How much trouble can you cause?
Chijoke,
I've been talking for like 20 minutes.
Chijoke.
How much is your trouble?
Come and see me.
No. He say he's trouble.
Carry your.
How much is your trouble?
Chijoke, carry your.
How much is your trouble?
Let's go.
Chijoke, carry your.
I will buy your trouble and even give you Jara.
Chijoke,
No, I understand that you are the elders here, but I have to tell you that make sure that all this is.
Leave these people. They are bloody liars. How can you tell me that my father said I should not see his corpse?
Don't worry, come and see me off.
That's a lie.
I said it's
someone that
spiritual.
loves me when he was alive.
It's highly spiritual. And you have to handle it with
Leave these
carefulness.
people. Let's go. I can handle them. Tala. Let's go.
Brother, why do I have this feeling that this man that left here? This boy is sick.
Forget about him.
I have the feeling that this man, Ichie, Buri or whatever he calls himself, is conniving with Chijoke. He's confusing this boy to keep adding more troubles in this house.
No, don't let that bother you. Okay? That's it. It's a minor case. Okay? By the way, where's Amaka?
She went to the market.
And
They went together.
please get me a glass of water.
Chijoke, I want to ask you something. That money you made from selling your father's house, who is holding the money?
The money is in my bank account.
Good. See what you will do. You will go back to the city and continue with your business. When the time for your father's burial comes, you will come back and do the burial. Don't worry, I am solidly behind you. Nothing will happen.
I think you have a point there because planning my father's burial will take like 1 month and a few weeks. So we have time. I will go back to the city. If possible, travel to China with my friends and import 1 or 2 before the burial.
Beautiful.
Yes. Once it's time for the burial, I will come like you instructed. Then you tell me what next to do.
Don't worry. You will go and come back for the burial. You see that your father's corpse, you must see it. I am solidly behind you.
I believe you.
Ichie.
Ichie.
Ah.
No, you are the only reasonable Ichie around here.
I have the labo. We are not two. Don't worry. You see that your father's corpse, you must see it. Enuda.
No peace for the weak.
Enuda. Aye. You must see your father's corpse, whether they like it or not.
Ichie. It's $1. $1.
I'm going to see one of my friends. Bye-bye. See that your father's corpse, you must see it. Come on, get me here. I hear them at the cricket.
Selfish and wickedness is very bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Before it's too late.
Mama.
Remember everything I told you. Tia and all. You know these people, Michael and his siblings, they don't want anything good for you because they hate you with passion.
Opposition now?
At the day of burial, just come, sit down and witness the burial. As for the arrangement and expenditure, leave it for them. In fact, any anyhow you want to do in this burial, go ahead and give it to them. It's fine by me. I am solidly behind you.
Mama, you see that burial? Oga de Popo.
Oh.
Oga be one in town. Let me get to the city first.
Hey, Mama! What kind of a mother will advise her child like this? Mama, look at the kind of advice you're giving to your son. Since both of you started doing trouble in this house, what have you achieved? Nothing! Nothing! It's trouble, trouble, trouble. Is it right? And you, pumping, anything Mama says you should do, that is what you will do. You don't even have a word of your own.
He's a good son, not a useless idiot like you. You know I'm very stupid.
Yeah,
because of this people, you're shouting at me and your brother. Are you mad?
Because of our opposition.
You will see in this house.
You're talking to me and Mama like that.
Can you imagine?
In a peaceful family like this, I will tell the truth. What have you achieved? Answer the question. What is it?
I don't have time for this clown, eh?
I know.
Let me get to the city first.
Before you get to the city, drop the money. They say you should drop the money. Drop money for your father's burial. That's what they say you should do. Drop the money.
Are you sure this girl is our blood?
What has him?
No, Mama, jokes apart. Are you sure she's my sister?
She is now.
The blood is not corresponding.
This
thing no match.
I want a match. Brother, drop the money for your father's burial. Nobody says you should not travel. Don't travel. Travel, go. Mama, let him drop the money. Drop your own. Let him. You people should come on. You people should come out. So he wants to run. Come out before he runs. Come outside. Sister, Brother Michael, come outside. My brother wants to run. He does not want to drop his money before he leaves. He wants to run away.
Let me have a word with him.
Okay.
She's okay.
He should bring his share.
Is he a thief? Why is he running away?
Okay, you went to call your army or police officers.
The operator said you're going back to the city. Is it true?
Have you greeted me today? Huh? Even if I'm going to the city, is that your business? Are you city gate?
You see, Chijoke, I'm not here to banter words with you or have any kind of misunderstanding with you. My point of coming here is just simple. We are not done about our papa's burial. If, as a matter of fact, we've not even started discussing anything about papa's burial. So why are you going back to the city?
Listen, we will not discuss anything until you do the needful.
Exactly.
You must do as I said. Are you not the first son? Forming candy more. First son. Oduo, spend the money now, bury Papa alone as the first son. Idiot.
Come and drop the money before
Chijoke.
you go.
Chijoke.
Just make sure you're not.
I cannot be here. I'm not making Eba.
So what will now happen?
Stay there.
What will now happen? Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
Stay here now.
Let him do what he wants to do. Mama, nothing will happen.
Why are you running? Come and stay on one.
See what you're causing? Cause what? You see what you're causing?
Mama,
anything that happens in this house, you carry it.
Judas Iscariot is your name. New name. Baptismal name. Judas Iscariot, the betrayer. Anything that happens in this, what will happen? Follow them. But don't come back to my house. Easy. If you call them.
Baby, what is it? I'll be out there knocking and you refuse to open the door.
I feel like killing anybody around me now.
Killing anybody around you? Including me?
Yes.
What?
You won't believe this. Michael, Nonso, and Co. freezed my bank account with court order.
Your bank account?
Yes.
With court order? That means you cannot withdraw or transfer money.
Now you understand what I'm talking about.
This is serious.
The money I'm supposed to travel to China with, my container money, is in that account. That money is my life. I go China. I'm supposed to be in China now.
Of course.
To import with that money. Now I can't even access the account.
Baby, what do you intend to do?
I will go to the village and sort it out with them.
How?
When we get to that bridge, we shall cross it.
You need to take things easy. Besides, the house you sold is not your house. It's your late father's house. And you are not the first son, you know.
Are you with me or against me?
Of course I'm on your side.
Get out.
I said I am on your side.
But you are not sounding like someone on my side. For that reason, get out.
Baby, are you asking me out of your house just like that?
I am not only asking you out of my house for supporting my enemy. This relationship is over.
It's okay.
Michael, you have 24 hours. When I say 24 hours, I mean 24 hours to unfreeze my account. I don't know how you did that with the bank and court order. That's none of my business. But after 24 hours and I still can't access my money, Oga, rest in peace.
Chijoke, is that money your money? Does it belong to you?
Okay.
Huh? You sold our father's house. Therefore, that money belongs to our father. Chijoke, listen and listen real good. You can never in your entire life have an access to that money. Never.
24 hours.
Damn it.
Fools.
Who are you calling fools? Who are you calling fools now? Who are you calling fools? Bring money. I don't have. The people that have respect for themselves, that have managed to contribute, you will not respect them more. Bring money. You don't have money, but you are calling somebody a fool. Your own is to buy car. That's what you know how to do.
Jesus Christ. Huh? Chijoke, you mean your brothers gone to the extent of blocking your bank account with the court order?
Yes, Nai.
Hi!
This is painful. This is painful because I'm supposed to be in China next week to import my goods. This is painful, Ichie.
These people are wicked. They want to render you useless. And you must do something about it.
So what am I supposed to do?
Look at this one. You are asking me what you're supposed to do. You are in the city, so you are more exposed than me. You should know what to do. No, better since you don't know, I will tell you. Call the police and arrest all of them. Lock them up in one man's cell each. Huh? You teach ever lesson.
You are right. I will teach them a lesson they will never forget. You are right. I will arrest all of them.
Arrest all of them. Put them in one man's cell each.
But Nai, can you follow me to the police station as an elder?
Following you to the station is not bad. But the problem is, what if I go there and the police ask me one or two questions about your family? What will I tell them? No, I'm not from your village. What will I tell them?
You have a point. Don't worry. I'm arresting all of them. I'm coming.
Okay.
Officer, okay. I want you to arrest everybody in our family. Okay. From head to toe. From our first son, Michael, to the last one, Chukunoso, including Jovita. Because they are evil. They killed our father. And they don't want me to set my eyes on our late father's corpse. Can you imagine?
You mean they killed your father?
Of course, they did. If not, why are they hiding our father's corpse from me? I'm sure they have removed some part of our father's body.
This is serious.
I called for this meeting so I can brief you how far we've gone in respect of Papa's burial with your husband. As you know, in less than 2 weeks, the burial will commence. And from our budget, every one of us will have contributed money for the burial, except your son, Chijoke, who hasn't contributed even 1 naira. But that is not the case. I just wanted to let you know how far we've gone. As the mother of the house, please, I want you to see the Umuadas. Discuss with them to know what they want as women. Then we've discussed with the Omunas. As a matter of fact, the Omunas will be here this evening, so we'll conclude our arrangement. And as for the church people, we're done with them. We've concluded. We've given them what they requested from us. So we just wanted to let you know how far we've gone. And to equally let you know that Chijoke, your son, has not contributed one dime.
I don't understand. Why was I invited for this meeting?
Mama, they just called for peaceful meeting. Who is fighting?
Can you shut up, Jovita? I will design your face. I'm not talking to you.
Mama, we
You
called
said-
for this meeting.
Just shut up!
Chijoke has
Shut
to-
up! Do you look like anybody in this family? Black bread. You said you have spoken to the church and everything. That is your responsibility as the Diokpara. As your Diego Lien na no bro Diokpara buru. Thank God you are the Diokpara. Or Diokpara ke gon. I should talk to Umuada. Am I Umuada? I was married into this compound. So if you want anybody to talk to the Umuada, ask your Amaka, your sister, to go and talk to the Umuada. My son has not contributed anything. Is that a problem? Diego Lien na no bro Diokpara buru.
Officer, arrest them. Fight these idiots. The three idiots.
It's good. Arrest this. In fact, the three of them.
Sergeant Peter, I came in peace.
Okay.
I'm not here to arrest anyone. So I'd like all of you to cooperate. Because if you do not cooperate, I will be left with no option than to arrest you. Okay, what are you saying? What you say? Nobody can come here. Allow me to do my job. Please, do you know him?
Officer, yes, we know him. We know him as the troublesome person in this family. A madman.
Come my son, a madman. Are you mad?
Nonso.
It's okay.
We're calling police in this family for what?
Nonso.
In our puala.
Nonso, sit down.
Officer, he's the troublesome one. So if you want to arrest anybody, you arrest him first.
Nonso.
It's alright.
Good luck.
Please.
He brought a report at the station against this household that you close his accounts, order from the court, and you also killed your father for money ritual. I have denied him access for seeing his father's corpse.
I'm a witness.
Yes. So I'm here to verify if it's true or false. Normally I'm supposed to come with my men, but on the second thought, it is a family issue. So I'd like all of you to cooperate and tell me exactly what happened. But it's only a fool that will bring a family issue to the police.
Thank you, officer. As a matter of fact, I commend you for this good gesture. If Nigerian police officers discharge their duties the way you just did, I would say we won't have problems.
Advert for police. Did they pay for the advert? Did they pay for the advert?
Please, to answer your question, yes, we blocked the account. Why did we block the account? He sold our father's house without anybody's consent. And so with court injunction, we blocked the account so he cannot make a withdrawal from that account. Talking about our father, we did not use him for money ritual. Rather, when he heard about what this young man did, he slumped. We rushed him to the hospital. He died in the process. And so, we simply carried out the instruction he gave to us. Officer, that was it.
Thank God he said our father's property.
Okay.
Part of it.
Okay.
Young man, is that true?
Is that why you're here?
I don't even need to ask you.
Move these people now.
I will not do that. Everything he said is very clear. So I will not do that.
Officer.
Please, what do you people want? Should I arrest him?
Yes, arrest him. Arrest my mother too.
Him?
Oh yes. Arrest him, officer.
Oh no, what? Idiot.
Please arrest him.
Arrest
Arrest him, officer.
Officer, please. Thank you for this, the way you handled everything as a gentleman, okay? Let me see you one side. Forget about the arrest. Don't arrest him, please, okay? It's okay. No. It's okay.
No problem.
It's okay.
Before that, young man, please, this will be the first and last time you come to the station with this kind of issue. Because if you do, I will arrest you and lock you up.
You are a rubbish officer. I regret dealing with you. Next time I will call the commissioner of police direct.
Where you get from?
Don't worry, you're a cheap officer.
You have his number.
Mama, don't touch her.
Commissioner of police.
Mama, don't touch
You have
her.
commissioner of police number.
This girl needs to be dealt with.
What is wrong?
Wickedness, very bad. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now.
Why are you like this? Is it because of that thing that happened earlier? You shouldn't put it to heart. It shouldn't. In fact, it shouldn't bother you. You're on top of the game.
Mama, how do we explain this? I brought in a police officer to arrest someone. All of a sudden, the police officer changed. I don't know. I think he was under a spell. Why the sudden change?
I'm happy you're realizing that. When I tell people I don't trust those people, they tag me a bad person. I believe they must have charmed that police officer, that he came and started misbehaving, instead of him to arrest the culprits.
To crown it all, the police officer that was supposed to arrest people started preaching.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Mama, don't worry, I know what to do. I swear, if they don't do the needful, there will be no burial in this family. If they don't unblock my bank account, nobody will bury Papa in this family.
This is 300,000. I want you to keep it. I want you to keep my brother in that cell for as long as possible. He doesn't want my father's burial to hold. So maybe if he's in a safe place, we can have this burial. He's been saying a lot of things constituting nuisance. If anybody comes for his bail, say a capital no to that. Please.
It's alright. I will do as you have just said.
Thank you. I have to go. I have a lot of preparation to make.
Okay.
Thank you.
300.
I don't know how all of you will sit back and watch my son languish in police cell. If you know what is good, tell Amaka to go and bring my son from that police cell. If by tomorrow I don't see my son out of that police cell, I will do the unthinkable. I will do something everybody in that family will regret.
I've never failed you before. I'm giving you my word. I will do everything within my power to make sure your son comes out. Biko.
I'll be waiting. In that house, I will sit and wait. In fact, I will hold you accountable because I've warned you to warn them.
No problem, no problem. Please, don't do anything, no. We are working on it, Biko.
Hey, what kind of problem, what kind of family is this? Amaka is stubborn on her own. Chijoke is stubborn. I don't know whether the mother is worse. Nobody will rest. Officer, please, I'm here in respect of Chijoke. Okay. I asked around, they say you are the IPO. That's why I'm talking to you. Biko, no. Help us and release him. I'm here to bail him. Whatever is the amount, we'll pay.
It's alright, Elder. Everything you said, I heard you loud and clear. But I'm very sorry there's nothing I can do. What you're saying is impossible. Because the directive came from the DPO that nobody should release him. Do you know the magnitude of what he has done? Do you know what it means for someone to pursue someone with machetes? It's a dangerous thing that can even land him to prison. No, it's not possible.
Hey, Chijoke, see, we know what he did is very bad, but we are pleading to tamper justice with mercy. Biko,
I don't know what to do, but only thing I would suggest, you meet the girl that came for this report. I think she's in a better position to talk to the DPO. That's the only thing I would suggest you do.
Amaka? Okay.
I don't really know her name, but just try and reach her. She will communicate with DPO.
Officer, thank you for this information.
You don't have it.
Amaka is my daughter. Okay. I'll talk to her. I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you, Adam Biko. We know Chijoke is a troublesome person, but you cannot allow him to stay there. We are there. We beg the police. They say they cannot do anything. Nobody can release him unless you permit them. Biko.
Uncle, I don't understand you. No, I don't get it. You and I know how troublesome Chijoke is. You know the problems he has caused in this family. You were there, he said that that over his dead body with this burial hold. And I will not take it. No, I will not take it. I only told the DPO to lock him up till after my father's burial. You were here, he was ranting, clamoring now. He doesn't want this burial to hold. Burial that he did not put 1 naira into. So if you are against this, with all due respect, sir, it's a no. He will stay there.
There is something you don't know. The police informed us that if he is not released, that by Monday they will take him to the court, and definitely he will end up in this prison. Uncle, will you be happy that it will be on record that you send your brother to prison?
Uncle, I am not sending him to prison. I only want him to just stay there till after my father's burial. Chicken, that's all.
Oh,
I'm a big girl.
Michael.
Uncle, this one you came around. Hope there's a problem.
There's a little problem, Michael. I'm begging Amaka to release Chijoke. He locked Chijoke up. The police say nobody can release Chijoke unless with her permission. You know, we all know that Chijoke is a troublesome person. But if we don't release him, they will take him to court. And you might end up in prison. Now, I guess you want to okay, we go local. Biko.
Okay, thanks for your care, thanks for your concern. I appreciate what you did. But don't worry, I'll pick it up from here. I'll talk to her so you can go home and rest.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right.
I know I can count on you. Oh.
I searched everywhere. I didn't see Nonso. Where is Nonso?
He went out.
All right. You had what Ibokwe said. We'll talk about that later, okay?
Listen, young man. I am only allowing you to go because of this lady. As you'll be taken to court on Monday. Mind you, if you ever cause havoc again in that family, I will not hesitate in arresting you and put you to prison to suffer there. You will rot up there when I put you there. My elder, my dear, please take him. When you get home, talk to him because he might not be this lucky next time.
Thank you very much, DPO. as you said, we will talk to him. And we are promising you that he will not cause any problem in the family again.
And one more thing, young man. You heard what your brother said and the elder. That your father said when he was alive, you should not see his corpse when he dies. You will have to respect your late father's decision.
And you believed them? Eh? How can my father say I should not see his corpse when he dies? They fabricated that thing. DPO, you fear them? Tell them they are lying now.
Now let me tell you, they have said that and that's exactly what you must do. My adult. Okay, you can go, huh? Thank you very much.
Chidoko, okay. I don't need to remind you what you went through there. Eh? You saw how you smell road with your nose. I know what you went through begging Amaka before she talked to the DPO to release you. Please, don't create any trouble again. The DPO warned you were there. That if they see you again, it's straight to prison. Eh? I'm sure you don't need such an experience. And insisting to see your father, please don't go there. The man gave an instruction that you should not see his corpse. When you want to go there, be turn at the corpse. Forget about all these things. Let there be peace. Biko.
Uncle, I've fed you. Thank you very much.
It's okay.
No problem.
Chijo, you mean you have been in police cell all this while and you did not bother to tell me? Eh? Because I've been expecting to see you or even your call.
You know police now, they collected my phones. So I was not able to make any call.
Why?
They seized my phone now. They even saw Amaka blocked everywhere with money. I'm telling you, she bribed everybody, including the DPO. Imagine the DPO telling me, it's a family problem. It's my fault that I should not bother about seeing my father's corpse because that was his instruction before he died. I should respect my father's decision before he died. Can you imagine? It will get on your DPO on.
The DPO said that?
Yes.
Now, Chioke, let me tell you. That day, do whatever you can to see your father's corpse. Because if you fail that day, you have failed forever. And your right in that family will be vanished. Nobody will remember you there again, even in your father's property.
Uncle, listen and listen real good. On that day of burial, I must see my father's corpse. I repeat, I must see my father's corpse. Else, I swear, blood will flow.
That's what makes you a man. Eh? Give it to them, bomber to bomber, back to back.
Uncle, don't worry. On that day, it's either I see my father's corpse or blood will flow.
I am solidly behind you.
You sounded urgent in your voice. What are you saying? You said we need us to talk. What are we talking about?
Our father's burial will be coming up in the next few days.
Mm-hmm.
And on that day, terrible things might happen. So I suggest you pack your things and move out to somewhere safe. Because that burial day is unpredictable.
Pack my things. To where? And what is that thing that is going to happen?
Ichiebuli, my backbone, told me that if I do not see my father's corpse on that burial day, that means I have lost everything. I won't have access to any of my father's property, and traditionally, I am no longer his son. And I wouldn't want that to happen. So please, I want you to go to somewhere safe. Because on that day, I must lay my eyes on my father's corpse. Else,
I understand what you're saying. But I don't support this idea at all.
Mama, let's not argue over this.
Okay, if we should pack now, where do we go? What about your sister Jovita? What happens to her?
Forget about Jovita, Mama. She is against me. She's not supporting me. Jovita is with the opposition, so let her remain there. I don't care. I'm talking about you, you're talking about Jovita. Please, Mama, pack your things, go to somewhere safe and stay until after that burial.
This thing you're saying, honestly, I don't...
Mama, let's not argue about this. Don't spoil my plans. I don't want anyone to lay their hands on you. They can't get me. You are the next target. So please, you will go to somewhere safe. Because on that burial day, like I said, nonsense.
Anyone enjoy? If anyone on a one miri, anyone ogu don't water on us. If we kill because we are angry, we will bury because of stench. One should not speak evil of the day if the evening is not near. Aburuna chejira adia kaloko bosi. No, one name was Sirike. It is only that leg that side with more that enjoys whatever it likes.
Selfish and wickedness
is very bad.
Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now.
Retrieve your steps
before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad.
Evil mind is bad.
Retrieve your steps now.
Retrieve your steps
before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness.
Selfish and
evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad.
Evil mind is bad.
Retrieve your steps now.
Retrieve your steps
before it's too late.
Nezonye melala. Ochoba na wansio. Onya silebeli eni. Okwosi akana wa. Kedi fonye weni gemesiye. Oga wuzi arokamjua. Go tell your actions. Don't be faster than your shadow. Makipa kankwalulu nuwa Wela dialogalili. No hiding place for evil.
Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late.
No, one name was Sirike. It is only that leg that side with more that enjoys whatever it likes.
Selfish and wickedness
is very bad.
Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now.
Retrieve your steps
before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad.
Evil mind is bad.
Retrieve your steps now.
Retrieve your steps
before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness.
Selfish and
evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad.
Evil mind is bad.
Retrieve your steps now.
Retrieve your steps
before it's too late.
Nezonye melala. Ochoba na wansio. Onya silebeli eni. Okwosi akana wa. Kedi fonye weni gemesiye. Oga wuzi arokamjua. Go tell your actions. Don't be faster than your shadow. Makipata kwalulu no one will have dialogue. No hiding place for evil. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now, before it's too late.
Now your turn to go and see your father's corpse. See, if you fail now, you fail forever. Go and claim your right. Go. Go and claim your right. Go.
Where do you think you're going? Our late father gave instruction that you don't see his corpse. So where do you think you're heading to?
Michael, shut up and listen. You and Co have denied me access to see our father's corpse since he died. Today is a different day because if I do not see my late father's corpse, there will be another corpse here.
Meaning what, Chijoke? And how dare you ask my elder brother to shut up? Have you lost your senses? Are you mad?
I think I am going to call the DPO to pick you up.
Amara, please. Amara, please.
What is this?
Come to that.
Boys don't talk
Chijoke.
when men are talking.
No, sir. Wait, in my presence. No, sir. Chijoke. In my presence.
Have I seen my father's corpse or not?
Listen,
You will
talk
not.
to me. My elder brother said you should not see his corpse. If you go there, whatever consequences you will bear it.
Get out of my sight.
Chijoke, please. Chijoke.
Anybody will shoot in the head. All you.
Chijoke.
Does it mean that Chijioke is blind? Hey! I said it. I said it. Oh, I said when this boy wanted to sell his father's house, I warned him. He said no. Nothing will happen. Chijioke, make peace with your brother. He said no. He will handle it. That he has swag. Now the time for the swag has come. Hey. Yes, I know what to do. I have to go back to my house before his father make me mad because both of us are second. Hey, please,
Buri, you left your community to my community to destroy my family. Do you know what family is? Now, by the time I'm through with you, you will know what it means to destroy another man's family.
See, let me tell you. I want your son not to sell your house. He refused. I told him, make peace with your children, with his brothers. He refused. No, I know you are a nice man. You are a good man. As I'm seeing you wearing this white, you have a heart of gold. You are a good man. But your son...
My children, I called you all here because of Chijioke's condition. What are we going to do to help him? I know he offended all of you because of his bad attitude, but we cannot abandon him at this time. Please, he's still your brother. Let us come up with a solution to help him, please.
Uncle, he caused it. He went against our father's instruction, and look at the outcome. If he had listened, this wouldn't have happened. So he serves him right.
Maka, my daughter, you are right. What has happened has happened. What we are looking for now is a solution. There must be a way we can assist him, please.
Uncle, this foolish boy you're pleading with us on his behalf, trying to make us see reasons to help him out of his predicament, is never worth it. Uncle, he's not worth it. I mean, how much did Chijioke contribute when our father was in the hospital? Nothing. How much did he contribute during the burial? Nothing. And you want us to help him? We can't.
I don't want you to reason that way. If you have to reason that way, simply means you're wishing dead. No, please, just calm down. We are talking about life here. Huh? We don't have to be insensitive. Jovita, you have to take very good care of him. You know Mama is mourning now. Whatever he needs, please, give it to him. If you do not have it, don't hesitate to put a call across to me. Huh? After some days, if the situation is not improving, I think we'll have to resort to tradition.
I agree with you, Michael. That's a good idea. I agree with you.
All right, Uncle. Thank you so much.
It's all right.
I appreciate it.
It's okay. I'll be on my way now.
All right, Uncle.
Bye-bye, sir.
Woman, there is a big problem.
Hey.
I have consulted my oracle, and they said your husband put himself into this condition, and that he will remain like this all the days of his life.
Chimo.
The ghost of the man he was tormenting their family strike him with this incurable sickness.
Hey, Efukwamo. Ududo, please. Does it mean you can do nothing about this? He should remain like this. No, Ududo, please. Please, you have to do something. My husband must not remain like this. Please, consult your oracle again. The gods must tell you what to do. Please. Please, please,
Woman.
Ududo, please.
There is nothing, I mean absolutely nothing I can do. The gods have spoken, and so shall it be. I'll take my leave.
Chimo. What do I do now? But Nai, I warned you about the kind of advice you gave to that boy, but you wouldn't listen. You wouldn't listen now. See where it has landed you. All the money he's been dashing to you. See where it has cost. Oh, see what it has cost. Nai, what will I do?
Make sure you follow the instruction. In the morning, give him 1/2 cup every day, at least for 4 days. The eye will gradually clear. Then after 8 days, I will still come back and bring another one for you.
Oh.
That will help you clean everything out.
Thank you so much. I can't wait for my son to have back his sight. It's your demma. Nah. I know you will not see it. They brought your medicine. Oh? So, how much is your money?
8,000 naira.
I will send my daughter to bring it to your house. Oh? You did us a favor. I will send her. 8,000 is nothing. Oh? Nah, do we start today? Huh?
He said tomorrow.
Okay, it's just that I'm impatient. No problem. This one is a very strong one. It will help. It's a good one.
Anyone enjoy? If anyone on a one miri, anyone ogu don't water on us. If we kill because we are angry, we will bury because of stench. One should not speak evil of the day if the evening is not near. Aburuna chejira adia kalopo bosi. No, one name was rike. It is only that leg that side with more that enjoys whatever it likes.
Selfish and wickedness
is very bad.
Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now.
Retrieve your steps
before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad.
Evil mind is bad.
Retrieve your steps now.
Retrieve your steps
before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness.
Selfish and
evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Before it's too late.
Before it's too late.
Selfish and wickedness. Evil mind is bad.
Evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now. Retrieve your steps before it's too late. Nesonye melala. Ochoba na wasio. Onya silegari eni. Oposi akana.
Jovita, you are here doing what? Eh? Do you want to see my engine room? Are you supposed to be here? Jovita.
I'm backing you.
Jovita, get out of this place. See, if I regain my sight, I will wound you. I will wound you. Leave here. Leave here. Are you gone? Don't worry. Very soon I will see. If I see what I will do to you, I'm not sure.
Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late. Selfish and wickedness, evil mind is bad. Retrieve your steps now before it's too late.
Amaka, please come. I think we need to take Chijoke to the hospital. The doctor needs to attend to him. He needs to regain his sight. He's our own brother.
Is that your opinion? If you say so.
I said so.
Okay, please, nobody should disturb him. Need rest. As you can see, need rest.
Okay, are you sure my brother will be fine?
Yes, by the grace of God, we'll get better.
Nurse, please do everything you can to make my brother regain his eyesight, okay? My elder brother, Mr. Michael, is with the doctor. We're discussing how we can afford all the bills. Please, we want him to regain his sight.
It's fine there. Our doctor is trying everything possible so he can get well soon.
Thank you so much.
Nurse,
Yes, sir.
no more visitors. Don't allow anybody to visit me again.
Okay, sir.
I'm not in the mood of seeing anybody.
Okay, sir. Please excuse me.
Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Shut up! Shut up!
What is wrong with you, Chijoke? In this your condition, shut up, shut up. Eh? You just want to remain violent. Don't let this your condition remain permanent.
If you see, I will lay curse on you.
You lay curse on me. You lay curse on yourself. Also, you have a good one.
Mr. Michael, I've gone through the series of lab tests we conducted on your brother. We have a problem. Now the question is, how do we salvage the situation? Because my concern is for him to regain his sight.
Well, doctor, I don't need to ask you if there is any problem because as long as he has not regained his sight, it simply means there is a problem somewhere. But my basic concern here is, what do we do for him to regain his sight?
He needs an eye surgery. I advise you fly him to India for that.
India?
Yes.
Whoa. Like, how long would this take?
Let's say 4 to 5 days. But it all depends on you. Because once he gets there, they still have to conduct some series of tests on him for the commencement of the operation.
How much are we looking at?
Mr. Michael, substantial amounts.
Mama, Ami, I called for this meeting because I want us to discuss about Chijioke. I had a brief with the doctor, and he said the only way Chijioke can regain his sight is when we fly him to India for surgery. So please, I need your contribution towards that.
Well, I don't have any problem with that. In fact, it's a welcome development. Chijioke is your brother. In as much as he behaves funny sometimes, but it doesn't matter. You can't and you can't throw the baby with the bathing water. Mana, have you discussed with Nonso? Is he aware?
Not yet, but I want us to discuss about it, at least conclude on something. I'll put a call across to him and let him know what we concluded on. I know he's gone back to the city after Papa's burial. You know, we spent so much towards the burial arrangement, so I'll let him know.
You all did well. You did well. You made me proud. Even your father will be turning with joy in his grave.
Thank you for calling for this meeting.
That's okay.
I'm proud to have you as a brother. I must say that. Okay, it's good that we want to reach out to Chijioke, regardless of his attitude. Also, we don't need to call Nonso because I wouldn't want us to disturb him.
Okay.
I am going to sponsor the trip.
Yeah. You mean after all the money you people lavished for your father's burial, you still want to sponsor Chijioke's treatment, fly him to India, and pay for the eye surgery? Oh,
Mama, we are family. That's what family does. I mean, thank God for the resources that we have the money to do it. I have the money to do it. So why not?
Ami, I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
Super proud of you. And I believe and I'll be happy after this surgery, Chijioke is going to regain his sight again. Yeah.
It's okay.
And so, when do you plan traveling back?
I'll need to confirm from the doctors so he will tell us what next to do.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's okay.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Amaka, I'm so proud of you. Honestly, I'm so proud of you. Thank you.